What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is GDOCtalk. I am one of your hosts, ryanAEmoore. Joining me, like always, is Jason Gross, J. Kent Rudeen, and in the hot seat this month of June is Matthew Freeby. So, we've done my topic. Actually, we didn't even say if we were going to do them in order. But anyway, so this one will be after mine. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Maybe.
It's Kent's topic now, right?
Sure.
What do you want to talk about?
Actually, because of The Walking Dead and the thoughts about zombies and it's kind of ridiculous how crazy zombies are getting right now. But
yeah,
let's talk about that. And there's a couple of questions we can go off on that. But
What's a zombie?
actually, I want to start off with yeah. You know what? That
What's
is a
a zombie?
great question because some
Definition.
people are like, a zombie has to die and come back to life to be a zombie. But then there are those other zombies where kind of like 28 days later, where it's a movie where
Shouldn't
the
watch
rage
kids.
gene gets out and turns everyone into rage monsters, and they can't even think anymore because
So
they're not
they're not
rage.
dead, though?
So to put it in terms, there's the Resident Evil zombies, the ones that are like they're partially infected,
Yes.
and that's kind of how they've got the zombie form. It's more of a disease.
Yes.
because
And
they
then-
affect you.
Yeah, and then there's the Last of Us one where it's kind of like it's a parasite.
Yeah, like fungal.
from the fungi that
Yeah.
has grown and it's actually gotten in, and
And
we
yeah.
all have it. It's just a matter of time.
Well, yes, but then there's also the zombies where you die and you come back to life.
Okay,
But
like
you have to
that's
be
the
Walking Dead
that's the
style,
Romero
where you have to
style.
literally die for you then get brought back.
Okay. So which one?
And
are we
that's the
talking
good old-fashioned zombie.
about? Are we gonna
But
talk
those guys
about?
aren't those Walking Dead ones infected by something else?
Everyone's infected. Spoiler alert! Everyone's infected.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
So, whoops. But anyways, everyone's infected.
So it's a matter of time.
and then no, just
Yeah,
whenever.
I mean,
Or
whenever-
until you get-
when it-
Die.
Whenever they die is
Oh.
when they get infected.
So think about it.
I'm-
Yeah, think about that then. So then if you're gonna die, it's like someone's like, you need to tell someone you need to do it. Please put me under, because I
Oh.
don't want to come back.
How can you avoid
Wait,
it?
what?
If you just let someone die from sickness or just a bullet wound,
Yeah.
Right.
they're gonna come back
Yeah.
Okay.
because it's about the brain.
Oh, you gotta get shot in the head or
The brain-
They-
the
they-
brain
they do the
wiring is what's
traditional,
running.
like, in the brain.
Very traditional style.
Click, you're dead. if
Okay.
you blows up.
Which it's like more I watch, I'm like, that is the most. I don't know. Sometimes I start thinking zombie idea is really stupid. Sometimes can something like that physically actually? I mean, they're not eating anything, but I guess sometimes they are. But there
Flesh.
are some zombies where in The Walking
Flesh-eating
Dead,
zombies.
where they're
Yeah.
stuck somewhere and they're just completely down to bones,
Right.
but they're still alive.
Right.
yeah.
How?
It's
I mean, what's running?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's running
it's-
them?
it's
Are they
the-
devout? Are they?
Well,
You know,
it's
and just
it's
to
the
get some-
brain that keeps it going, isn't it? That's the traditional.
Well, yes, but then what's running
what's
the
it
brain?
living
If
on,
you think
right,
about
yeah.
it scientifically, it takes some oxygen to run the
Right.
brain,
Oh
right?
yeah, but
So how's this all
if
working?
you look at it scientifically, I think
Then it
there's a
doesn't
lot
work.
of popping, put the pins in the balloon thing. But
Ah,
I think
What?
carnies.
yeah. That's exactly what it is. No, I mean the
Carnies
idea,
are zombies?
The idea of the
Ooh.
balloon, and you
It's
take
a good
the
movie.
scientific
Carnies
terms
are
of it.
zombies. You gotta make
Carnies
that
are
movie.
zombies.
Something
Coming
like that.
soon.
Google that
To-
on your Twitter.
They're scary,
The
you
Twitter.
and they're scary.
Yeah.
Oh man.
They're creepy before.
It's in Zombieland. There's the zombie clown thing.
There is, yes. That
Is
is awesome.
Zombieland the one with Woody Harrelson?
The one
Yes,
the Twinkie
the
thing.
Twinkies.
Yeah, that's him.
That
was actually pretty
to
good.
watching these.
It's
So
Some movie.
So when they say zombie apocalypse,
yeah.
yes,
that's like when all the zombies start attacking
it's
people.
kind of or the outbreak, or pretty
Like
much
World War Z was
kinda,
like some
sorta, yeah,
virus.
I mean,
that,
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the thing. There's so many different
Right.
split off in this whole bracket thing of
Of what
the
is a
infected or
Oh, okay.
they're just dead that somehow came to life.
Or is it World War Z? There's one where, it was the Will Smith one,
the Will Smith one's a great one too.
where he was not affected by.
I Am Legend. That
Yes.
one.
Yes.
He was not affected by
Oh.
that zombie disease or whatever because he was immune to it or something like that.
Something
right?
like that.
There
yeah.
was that because they
And
have
that-
the bio.
And that one was those ones where the zombies were where the freak of nature is like where they weren't really zombies because they weren't dead and
No.
come back to life, but they're those.
They were infected.
No,
Yeah, it's infected.
they didn't.
Yeah, oh yes, they did.
They,
And that one-
they yelled. They screamed in that.
Yes,
I
but then they
imagine.
had that whole jowl split open thing.
No, you're thinking of Blade.
Yeah,
And there's another one that has that though too.
but that's
now.
vampires. That's a different thing.
Yeah.
It's
No,
a-
there's another one. The
They-
zombies.
Predator?
they're open.
Their
Alien.
yeah.
uh,
there's
their mouths got like really like bigger.
Oh yeah, they grew.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
yeah, that
yeah.
was yeah. That's I imagine yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
No, but yeah.
But that
true.
was like
It's
they
true.
were all like
It's true.
elastic type stuff. But anyway, so your topic is just zombies in general,
Well,
or
yeah,
like
well, I
how
mean,
would
then-
you survive?
Well, yeah,
Yes,
what would
we
you
can
do
get
if
to that
they-
too? It's like the whole survival thing.
Okay.
What would you do?
Okay.
Okay. So what I would do?
Coming from a Marine.
Yeah, sure.
Did you fight zombies in the war?
I wish that would have been cool.
World War Z.
Oh.
Would it though? Would it,
So-
would it though?
So in my mind,
Okay.
zombies. So movies that I've watched and stuff, they don't. You never see zombies with water.
Okay. Yeah.
So they're not going to go across
No,
water or
they
anything like
don't.
that.
Huh.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking,
In fact, I'll tell you something.
is there a
after this.
place close to here
The
that
ocean.
is? Well, you got to think. You got to be able to sustain life, though. It's not water world. So you got to have like trees and stuff like that.
That's here.
So there is an island that is completely by itself that is close to us. It's called Ketron Island.
Google it.
It's
People not in
right.
Washington.
It's right past Hawks Prairie
Here's a
on the
quick-
left.
Here's the question though. Like in
Hawks
The Walking
Prairie.
Dead, the
What?
zombies aren't really the danger.
Pretty good.
It's the humans. So
Okay.
could you defend
Is that a
yourself?
spoiler alert?
Could
Is
I
what?
defend
No, it's
myself?
not actually.
Is what?
Like, what do you mean? Could I defend myself?
It's the humans who are still alive that are the most danger. They're the danger. They're the monsters.
Okay, I see.
Because
what you're
those
saying.
those are the guys, yeah, that are
Who
gonna
are
be
smart.
like, I'm gonna kill you because
Because you
I
got an
want this
island. I
area."
want your
Right.
spot.
And that,
Could I
Who
defend
would you
myself?
defend yourself?
I think so.
Like a bunch of dudes
So,
on a boat
It
showed
would
up.
take it would take me a while, first of all, to get there. So in
You
my mind,
swimming over all like your
Oh.
guns in your back.
right? Well, see, you got to get a boat, and so there's a boat at my grandma's house, and have to get a few more guns. So I'd go, someplace where there's guns, and
Yeah.
I'd want to, get my family, make sure they're okay, and then you also wonder, hey,
You're on the list. Good job.
you also wonder, hey, so is everything wiped out? Like I Am
Right.
Legend, none of the other cars work because kind of the gas is down and stuff
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So I mean, what do
Starts
you?
siphoning.
Right.
Now, in that was it just New York City that got it, or did we just not know?
I guess they just kept
It just kind of because like we never figured out if it was across the country, wasn't it? Or
It
did
was
we
just
just
stuck
all
in that
kind of
city.
assumed?
Didn't
No,
he go out
no.
and broadcast all the time?
Yeah.
Every
It was
day?
just on the
Broadcast-
island.
no,
like,
it-
on the-
So there were certain spots where that wasn't affected, so people had to go outside of the area, and I think the
like the
non
infected zone kind of
right,
thing?
and not the non-affected areas were like way up north where the air was clean or
Cold?
something
Okay.
like that, or I think it was cold or something. I don't know what it
You
was.
just couldn't survive with it. Okay.
Yeah, actually, that's another thing too. It's like, if you're gonna try to survive, just go Canada. Because I mean, how is a zombie gonna survive being frozen?
And would they want to
Just
go?
let
to
it go.
Canada?
Get it?
If they had a brain,
Frozen.
like who wants to go to
Hey,
Canada?
they heard it.
Zombie A.
I'm a zombie, eh?
Zombie hoser.
We're
So
only
you'd go by yourself, or you take your family to this
I
island?
would go to
think
the
he-
family
I think he
first.
mentioned that you were on that list.
No, he said just make sure they're safe. And then
Oh,
I'm
you
going.
just go.
So I
You're
s-
good. All right, bye. Just like-
Later. No, I think because like you said,
We'd have to
other,
stick together.
other people are gonna try to come, so you can't
Fight 'em
defend an
off.
island by yourself.
Right.
So you need people that you can trust
Okay, good.
to help
Yeah.
you defend from all areas.
Because you really do. Yeah, you really do. There's actually really gonna have to somebody have to look at that website again, but there was this blog about 10 years ago, quite humorous but very educating. They would write this guy. People would just write, "Okay, I live here.
Oh,
What do I need to do?"
What would I do?
And that
well,
guy did some serious research, and he would research everything about that area. And he
Where to
says,
go,
"This
what
is
to
what you need to do." But he would kind of sort of write in a sort of humorous way. But one of the ones was someone like, I think it was like in Italy, and he was like, "Well, buy a boat, because all the roads are going to be packed tight, because they're going to tell you
Yep.
this is what road you need to go
Yep.
to evacuate. It's going to be a dead parking lot." Just
nobody can move.
says if you want to get out of there, you need a boat. You don't need a big one. You just need to get on that boat, and then you can leave, go around, and then
Go anywhere.
port to shore somewhere else, and then boom, find somewhere else to go, or find an island. But I think totally is
Around here too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of
because
boat access.
Or it was like zombie fish, something like that.
Zombie fish.
We could eat them.
Zombie fish.
So
Can humans eat zombies?
Do humans? Wait.
Well,
Oh no, because
Then they get infected.
yeah, I guys think. Well,
Well, it
if we
depends
go
on which
Minecraft
lore
rules,
you're
you
going
get sick. You get
well, let's just say it'd be
Minecraft
like
rules.
it'd be like bad meat. You
Yeah.
know, you can't eat it. It just
Right, that makes sense.
Okay, so I
Oh.
think we're gonna go into a short intermission for this one because I
Okay.
think we're gonna get more into this.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
I have something to say. I want to say something.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you haven't said anything.
Yeah, I
yet.
haven't said.
Intermission.
Yeah, so we're gonna go to a quick break.
Ready break.
Don't go nowhere. It's just gonna flash and then
Don't
go.
go.
Flash over here.
Like,
So
look
we'll
down.
be
cutscenes.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be
And
back in just a minute.
Dude, dude, dude.